Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. On today's episode, I want to be showcasing some things that some people here in my hometown community have asked me to showcase. Apparently there are a lot more people here in my hometown than I realized who are actually watching my channel. So one of the things they wanted me to showcase was, how I got the armor pieces for my character Arcadia. Also, some of them have been asking me when they see me around town is, how do I get the HD quality on the armor? How do I make it look so shiny? What mods am I using? I'll answer that one, when I get into the game. Also, a lot of them have been asking me, when is the Legend of Arcadia Part 2 going to be posted? Oh, apparently that was a bigger hit than I thought it was, and I will give an update on that at the end of the episode. But let's go ahead and get into it. So, the request for this showcase was to show you guys how I got, or where I come up with my armor pieces. So, the majority of them are Creation Club content, like the necklace I used to make her Arcadia's Blessing comes from the Nordic jewelry creation. Her hood comes from the Necromonic Grimoire. I'm in trouble pronouncing today, sorry. Her boots come from the Ebony Plate creation. Her gauntlets are from the Daedric Mail creation. Now, as far as the chainmail she wears, which is what a lot of people who run into me have been asking me, what you want to do to find that one is actually part of a mod. And so what you want to do to find it is go in and type, that's not it, you type Vampire Knight and search. And here it'll be the first one that pops up. It's actually called Vampire Knight, and it's by the mod author Scarecrow. And what this does, it adds new weapons, new vampire themed weapons and armor. All can be upgraded, most of which can be crafted by the player or looted from encounters in the game. You skipped one to know Vampire Knights is a mini expansion that overhauls the vampire experience in Skyrim with additional equipment, spells, characters, and lore. Because this mod is made primarily for the PS4 platform, all of these new items use existing in-game graphics and art assets. So, as I said, you get dozens of new stuff, around around 6 new spells, 2 of which are specifically intended for vampires, new enemies, 8 new boss type encounters, 1 micro dungeon located in Solstheim, and various new NPC followers, 2 summable mounts, you get it. And just to show you a picture, there is the armor piece. There's actually 2 armors. One I'm using is actually that one there, but I'll show you guys in better detail. So let me get out of here and get into the game, and I will show you show you and explain to you how I get the HD quality on her armor. So I shall return. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are. Here is what her whole setup looks like. Some of the people who have been asking me about this have been commenting about the blue trim and the detail. This is why I chose this armor piece for the chainmail. I like the blue accents with it, including the skirt piece. Now, some of you have asked me, how do I get the HD, the shine? Well, it's not because of a mod, and it's really not because of the update that screwed everything up. The majority of it is, well, yes, the update is part of it. I did notice that after the update there was a little bit more shine to some of the armor pieces, but the biggest factor is if you go into your PS5 settings, you go into accessibility, go down to display, scroll all the way down until you see a little switch that says HD. Turn it on, and of course your game should look like this. And yes, I do have a few, one or two graphics mods, and immersion mods, and environmental mods. But mainly it's just in your PS5 settings, the HD. That's all it is. It's really not no special mod. But that's it. It's been a while since I've had a PS4, so I couldn't tell you if PS4 had an HD function on it, but the PS5 does. So I hope that answers that question. It's nothing special, nothing that I've downloaded or installed. It's just hitting that HD switch in my settings is all it really is. As you can see, since I've had that on, the statues look like they're getting wet. And I meant on the leg, you pervs. But that's how I do it. It's nothing special. Fox obviously has a breathing problem. Are you really growling at me, mister? That's what I thought. Huh. Well, now. Where did you come from? You weren't here earlier. Well, little fox must have more bite than I thought. I think I'm gonna go up here. Leave him alone. I'm surprised he ran from me. He did that to a vampire. Alright. So, now on to the next question. Some of you have been asking me when is the next episode for the Legend of Arcadia going to be out. And I have to say, I'm actually surprised by the episode, because as of this past weekend, I've found out that I know the episode got 64 views, and the bet with my D&D buddies who asked me to do the episode was that if I got over 30 views, I would do a part 2. Well, I mean, yes, I did get 64 views. So, okay. That met my requirement. But what I didn't realize and I didn't know was that who's following me? Really? In the middle of a video? Come here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I really wasn't planning on doing this. Alright, just keep using the mace, Arcadia. It seems to be working better. On second thought, I may have to fix strategy. You missed badly. Now, go away and let me finish the video. Oi. So, as I was saying, yeah, I hear you in the background. I swear, if I don't do this, it's going to attack me. So, as I was saying, the last question was, when is the next episode to the Legend of Arcadia going to be uploaded? Now, as I said, I was actually surprised by this because the video got 64 views, according to YouTube. And here's what I found out this weekend to about 10 or 15 people I've talked to. You know, according to them, they were part of the 64 that watched the video and they really liked it. Could have hit the like button there, guys. But anyway, come to find out, these 15 individuals also had other friends that were there with them watching the video also. So I had to ask, exactly how many people were in this group watching it with you. Come to find out, each one I talked to, the people varied. Some of them it was 4 or 5, some of them was 7 or 8. The biggest one was a guy I've known pretty much all his life. I've known him since he was a baby. I've watched him grow up. He said he went to a birthday party at a friend's house and they had at least 20 or 25 people watching the episode. So, in all actuality, the viewership on that episode actually blew away what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna at least get, at least 30 views. No more than that. So, in all actuality, after hearing that, I'm going to say that I probably have, on that one episode, and this is just a guesstimation, a guesstimate of probably a little over 200 views. And that's with my subscribers, you know, the 9 of my Dungeons and Dragons friends who requested me to do the video to begin with. And now I found out that, yeah, the viewership is actually closer to probably 200, so you know what? I've already got the episode recorded. The only thing I'm doing is an opening scene with a written monologue going across the front, and I'm trying to find the perfect scene to do that in. I'm not for sure, but thinking something like this would probably do for an opening scene with a written monologue, you know, being written across the screen. But I will say this, I will tell you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to assume the role of a character that I've created, and it's through his word that he's going to tell this backstory. So, you know what? I'm going to finish this episode. I'm going to save it right here. I'm going to do my editing, and I'm going to upload this episode, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to record at least 5 minutes of just this scene right here. Or, you know what? Hold on. I think I have a better scene. I'll show you this one, and you guys can let me know in the comments what opening scene you would like to see. The one I just showed you with the brazier, or this one with the bonfire. So, you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You guys let me know what you want to see as the opening scene. I actually like the music. The music would go well with an opening scene, but I'd have to time it right. But as I said, you guys let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, if, well. So, with that being said, I'm gonna end the show here. So, as I said, I know I'm rambling on, as I always do. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Let me know which scene you would like in the comments, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace, guys.